Hey dude,
in our special crucible, waiting for you. I'm here. Come to me. James, I'm waiting for you. Why aren't you killed?
Hello. Hello. Not you, stinky poo. I have no idea when that was sent. I was talking to If.
hello John Nightmare.
Hello. Let me turn this music down. Bro, I'm low-key kind of annoyed. I'm making this bot, right? I'm making this bot. I've been programming like non-stop for the last 16 days. Since the last time I streamed, I've been programming non-stop. And I've got a client who wants me to make a bot for him on Discord. He's only paying me like $10 for the bot. And he sends me some requirements saying like, oh, I wanted to announce when I'm streaming. I wanted to add videos to a playlist. And I also wanted to submit a link to a channel with a command. And I was like, okay, bet. Done. Easy peasy. Sent him the bot, told him to look at it, and he sent 2 commands. Literally 2.
I'm gonna passionately rail you.
What the feck? Bro, he sent 2 commands, and of course, he tells me, oh, this is not what I wanted. And I'm like, what do you mean? This is what you sent me? And then I sent him the requirements, and he said, no, I wanted it, how am I supposed to announce the stream times? And I was like, you go live,
Okay, bye.
and then people say hi. People come into your stream. But then he's like, okay, bye. Mwah. And then he's like, that's what I wanted. It would be nice for it to ping when I'm live, but I wanted a bot I can use as a schedule. So I can make a bot announce the time I wanted to start and will play, and people could react to that message, and then it'll be notified when he starts playing. Now, that's not hard-ish. Like I've already programmed it in. That's what this is. But he doesn't quite. He messages really, really slowly. Like I cannot express how slow it is. I'm still waiting for him to reply to a message. It is kind of annoying. Because for me to proceed, I need him to tell me what he needs. But if he doesn't tell me what I need, I can't add
Got
it.
done.
Yeah. Because at the moment it looks like
Aren't
this.
there already bots that can do that?
There are, but he wants one that's more personal and has like a different name. I think you can do this with Mi 6, but Mi 6 also costs like what, £89 for an entire year. So he's like, oh yeah, can I have this? And I said, oh sure, bet. And he's paying for subscription, so he's paying monthly for the bot as well. So for example, I've got this bot, right? Let's say I want to submit a link. Let's do that. So let's submit a link. Let's do submit link. And then I get a link. Let's do this playlist that I'm doing at the moment. And then it submits the link. It says the YouTube, and then it has unknown title, mainly because of an issue with the YouTube API where for it to... there's only a certain amount of requests that a YouTube API can receive. I think it's like 10,000. And in the time that I was using it, I somehow used all 10,000 of the API's calls, which basically just means I used a lot in testing and now I can't use it anymore. I have to wait till tomorrow when it refreshes, then I can start seeing it. But YouTube, and it knows the thing, and it knows the thing. I can also do this with it does it with Twitch, it does it with Twitter, and it does it with something else, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Nah. Who's this? Yeah. Who's this? VR gaming. Oh, we got a scammer. Please scam me. Make my day interesting. Yeah, so if I get a Twitch stream up, let's just get mine. So if I do the same thing, but instead of this, I do this. It submits it. It has Twitch stream, and then J Nightmare, the username, and then boom, username, and then the stream. Really, really fun. Really simple as well. So I've done all that. I've done, I forgot to do this. Yeah, I've done the announce. I've done the help, which is all the commands. Leave server, which is just me
Oh
being
yeah,
able to
I've been bringing the
pause.
absolute shit out of Phasmo.
I've seen that, bro. I every time I don't open Steam, but I have the Steam notification thing down here, which tells me when people are playing, and I just see every now and again operators playing Phasmo. But there's a fuck ton of commands in this thing, like enough for someone to do well. So the view stream, so you can view the streams in the bot, view this thing, but it doesn't work at the moment because the database is not communicating. Hello? What is this? Undefined execute. View streams config. Hello? Oh wait, I think I'm moving to community. Yeah, I think I moved to community, that's why.
Let's say the
No,
next time
it-
you're gonna play it.
Let me know when the next time you're gonna play it. That might be a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be a while. Mainly because I am really paying attention to my year. I'm really, really paying attention to my year. Hello, Jay. Mind if okay, hold on a minute. We got a scam. We got a scam. Sure. Why is it every time I go live I get these, man? It's weird. I haven't got a single message when I've been offline. I go online and I get a message. That's wild. I might try and play tomorrow if I have nothing on. Let me just check. It is pumpkin. Huh? No. Yeah. It's actually I think I would have started at Travelodge. Yeah, this was 2 years ago. Can I not save it? Save the camera. There we go. Timetable. Okay. Monday I'm off, so yes, I will be probably streaming. Not streaming. I'll probably play a game. Streaming is a question. So, that's up in the air. Sorry. Okay, sure. Hello. Sorry to bother you. Basically, I'm a versatile artist and do lots of categories in art world. In the art world. Wow. Right now, I'm looking for commissions to pay my college fees. My apologies for the random message. Can I show you my latest work? I'm pretty sure you will like it. Where's the sad hamster? Wait, is the hamster in here? No. Oh, sad hamster, sad hamster. Oh, you kidding me? There's actually no sad hamster. Stickers, upload.
Hopefully I'll be home by the time you are.
Bet it will probably be around this time anyway. Like 9 o'clock. So I'll be online. I'll be online probably. I need to do a JPEG to the PNG. You can handle the truth. Download. Okay. Browse. Oh, fuck. There we go. What's this one then? Sob. Okay. Sad. Hamster. Oh, God. There we go. That's what we needed. That monitor looks like it's going to fall on me. I really hope it doesn't. Okay. Still waiting. I'm waiting for the message to... Oh, okay, now it's my bot. I'm still waiting for the message to come in saying, hey, yeah, no, it's missing this. Still waiting. It's a problem when I have to, like, oh, wait, this is made, no, okay. I was going to say it's made on the same day. No, it's made on the same day, but different month. Okay, let's just block them. I can't be bothered. Block. Yeah. And then report a spam. There we are. Okay, cool. Application stop responding. Okay, so I need to update. I need to set up the view thing. So we need to go to community. No. It should be an admin thing. View stream. Oh, excuse me. Okay, no, that's completely false. Okay, no. Should be able to manage. No. Where's the thing? I need to. Where's the configuration? It was
I'm one level away from death, a level tatlo.
EMF 3. Oh my god. I'm half tempted just to cheat. I'm not gonna lie, like the cheat it, cheat the thing in. It's like so tempting. Manage roles, flags. Oh wait, it's all capitalized. That's probably why it's not picking it up. Flags.
Just use what I used.
Just use what I used. Oh, yeah, was it just the challenges? It needs to be. Let's just do manage members. Manage guild. If they can't manage the guild, they can't manage the game.
Nah, just guess the ghost right with a 12x multiplayer.
Guess the. No, just guess the ghost right with the top. Oh! Well, so just go in and out, in and out, in and out. Just checking if the ghost is right. I guess you got like a 1 in. How many chance? 32 chance, whatever it is now. How many ghosts are in it? I don't need a different reply. I literally just need a return announcement.
I heard you can get around 4 XD an hour.
Return stream announcements. Data.
If you guess it right every single time.
Guess about every single time. Gee, 40k an hour. That's pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. That actually is pretty neat. Okay, so we want to add a field. What am I doing? Oh my god. Dot. Oh my god. Add fields. I need to do that. That. Stream 1. Oh no, I should add a for loop that will go in, that circulates through the thing and it just spits it out every now and again. Let's go to utils, extract data. Let's get all these down. Okay, we need. Oh my god, I can't type.
If you see a ghost orb while 0 evidence on, then it's a mimic.
Ah. But I always get fucked up. I always get messed up with mimics. I can never get them right. I remember we had a mimic in our match and we just it was just not even obvious. I need a function.
Same.
Extract. No, I need to get here. Get stream announcements.
I still need to record some shit with you, bro.
For real. Stream announcements. Oh, my eyeballs. Alright, let me delete that real quick. So delete this. This will be a for loop. Let's delete this. So we need a way to. Well, first we need to get the stream. Well, the streams. So let's do streams equals await streams announcement. Just call that in, and then do find all where guild ID. And then if that stream is a stream start length, then just yo. Have we got any? We've got chicken steaks. Put them in. You put them in.
I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Catch you later, bro.
Go. I see ya.
I've been working all day.
Man, I've been working all day with a really
Alex, go
wonderful
sit in
client.
hospital.
Wah wah. I had to sit with my parents. Debatably worse.
I won't stop until you do it, please. 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 Please.
Me knees.
Please. Sneeze. Cheese. Peas. Louise.
I don't need that. Oh wait, no, I had that there. Dot set timestamp.
Knees.
And then we need to do a for each loop because there are
Knees.
things there.
Knees.
And for streams,
Ease.
and then embed
Seize.
embed.add fields.
Ease.
Sometimes I love this thing, but I really don't sometimes.
Me or the other thing?
This thing is just it autocorrects for me, which is great, but sometimes it just needs to bugger off. Yes.
Carrots on top.
Nah. And then I need this channel.
Please, I'm not hungry if.
Then put it in.
No,
The-
you didn't do it.
Why me?
You're closer.
You. I need to do this so you can.
No,
Nah.
no, they don't. No, I need you to put food on for it.
You can do that yourself. Nah. Is that? Yeah, announcement channel ID. Hashtag. Let me apply dark mode actually. Blackout. There we go. And then the custom message as well. I need to put it in there. Fuck, I don't want to put it, but I need to. Custom message, and then stream dot custom. Oh my god. Custom message, and then an else statement for none, if there is none available, and then an inline of false. Close, close, and then we need to await the interaction in the reply and make it an true. Or I can make it a false. Just determines if I want to allow people to spam it. No, I'll keep it like this, and if there's a problem, we can sort that out later. All right, so play. View streams. Property. Oh, I need a admin commands. That's why. View. Admin commands. What the hell? Undefined execute. View streams. Yes, what's up? You're not being abused. No. Because I'm working at the
I
moment.
bought you Kit Kat.
And no, I bought my Kit Kat.
No, well, I bought you it yesterday.
Yeah, because you're coming home and you were at the shops.
No, I wasn't. I was working and I had to take time out of my precious work schedule to go and get you snackies.
You didn't have to.
You asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you have done if I said no? You'd go.
Okay, fine. I'll put it on for you.
You would go.
That's what you sound like.
Kiss my fat ass, Nina. Kiss it. Yeah, caught ya. What's this little set? What is this? Why have you got a little football top?
That's my basketball jersey.
You're stinky. It stinks.
Yeah, it's been in an attic for like 2.5, 3. No,
You've been in an attic for 2.5, 3 years.
it's been in there for 5 years.
You've been in an attic for 5 years. You're basically Anne Frank.
What the fuck? It's yeah, 5 years.
Jidden, you're not Anne.
Ish.
Jidden,
Yeah.
you're not Anne Frank. You're Anne Skank.
Do you want 1 or 2?
Yeah, me. You know what to me. You wanna do a little Sainsbury's shop
Oh,
tomorrow?
never mind. There's only 1. You're getting 1.
Killing
Wait,
me.
check the bag. Did I drop 1?
What here?
Yeah. No. Okay, there isn't.
Jidden, would you wanna go on a little
I imagine because my mum said there was 2 in there. There's a rogue chicken steak here. Yeah.
Do you want to go on a little Sainsbury's shop tomorrow with Eve? What? What have you done?
It's a rogue chicken steak.
Where?
It's on the move.
Where is it? Your mum probably missed it.
Yeah. That or she used one for Austin's lunch. Still waiting for him to reply.
Maybe it's bedtime.
He's in the UK.
Yeah. It's
Um,
midnight.
No, he messaged me at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he probably works early. Didn't you smell it?
Okay, so if I do slash playlist add the playlist ID, which we get from a playlist.
While this boilerplate code hurts,
Oh, yes. It is literally permanent damage to my retinas. That's what it is. I need a playlist ID. Where do I get a playlist ID? YouTube. Give me a playlist of any kind. Playlist. Let's do I need one that I can throw away. That one. Okay. Nightcall Creepypasta. Playlist ID. Yoink. Cool. And the URL, let's add this one just for an example. And get user tokens is undefined. Okay. Get user tokens. Huh? User tokens. It's talking about this. That is the least descriptive message I've ever seen. What the hell? Unless it's talking about within this, or am I just not calling it? No, I am calling it. It's coming from uplink. Let me get rid of that one. Get rid of that one.
put that outside your try catch, bro.
No, because it's good for in case because we're in the
Catch this in another exception.
I can, but often cases I find it easier just to make sure the bot keeps running, because this runs on a server and I don't want it to accidentally throw in a fit in between exceptions. So I wrap everything in a try catch in the main arguments, in the main execute, in case the execution fails from some unknown miracle. Because I've had that happen to me with my leveling bot, where sometimes the set bio doesn't work, and if I wrap it in a try catch, the bot doesn't have to restart every time. Means less data loss between resets in case it implodes. But in this case, get user tokens.
Right.
Yeah. Because when you've got a lot of bots running at the same time, I don't particularly want to go back and commit maintenance on them, because I think at the moment, if I check, need to SSH into my server real quick. Super long password. Oh my god. There we go. And then I need to do PM2 status. Yeah, so this one here, for some odd reason, it has a bunch of issues with when it wants to commit a certain command, sometimes the command just ceases to exist. So oftentimes, well, I have to go back and update it now, but I find that wrapping in a try catch stops it from restarting and just spits out an error, which I can diagnose.
Please disable password connection and use keys.
Oh yeah, this is just a tunnel from here. This is just a sub connection to the server. It's not a real connection to the server. Don't worry, don't worry. So if someone connects to this, there's nothing much you can do besides just see this. Because if someone tries, it's just not going to go anywhere. But with that being
Cool.
said,
Laughing face.
yeah. I overcomplicate things, don't worry. I did have one of my servers hacked in the past because I did that. Where literally I think I posted it on a Discord server and some smart guy decided I'm going to send a bunch of requests to that IP address. And then it ended up with me getting Linode taking my server down because it had a bunch of request invitations, I think it was. So it was shut down for like a week, and then I had to close it and reopen a new one, which was so annoying. But if I do this... I do need to power off that. Oh my god. I need to update the server. Oh,
Obviously,
don't
that's
need
the
to do
first
that.
thing every dev do.
yeah. Shut down everything.
Shut down the shit.
Bro, it's so annoying. I just looked at the update logs and it's saying that it wants to update to Ubuntu 22 and I'm on 20 at the moment. I can't be bothered. Cause I need to oh no, I don't want to. No, okay, I won't. It has to yeah, I have to delete the server. I have to back up the server. Go to the new server with the new image. Transfer the data over to the new server with the new Ubuntu version. I'm not doing that. That's long. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Hey, power off. Shutting down. Oh. Okay. One day it will eventually shut down. Your Ungi. It's almost finished. No.
Hooray! Throw my hands up in the air. Hooray! Wait, ready? Watch. Wait, I need to show you something.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay.
Oh my god. So cool. Oh, oh, there we are, finally. I do need... Oh my god, it needs to be 11. Why do you need to be 11? One character off. There we go. Sign me in. I need to do this. Okay, that's all fine. Save, power back on. Booting up, and the backup is all fine as well. I can add a configuration. Hold on a minute. Can I just change the configuration to be latest version of Ubuntu? Can I? No, I can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know why they just don't allow... Why they just... Oh, I guess it's... No, it doesn't make any sense, actually. Why don't they just allow you to update the Ubuntu by just flashing it with a new image? Still don't get that. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's all good.
G2G. Good
dev.
dev.
Good to go. Have a good day. Don't die. Remember to log. Failed to update. Okay, let's try again. Invalid request. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. I know why that's happening though. How's my API doing? Yeah, am I still at 10,000 requests? Okay, it says it's fine. Quotas and credentials. No, I'm still at 10,000. Alright. Yay. Do I actually have to wait the entire day? I don't use any quotas per minute. Okay. Like, subscribe. Okay. The adding request. Ugh, I should probably make it say API currently in cooldown, try again in 24 hours. I should probably say that instead. Try catch. Error. Failed to add video to playlist. Could just be API. Oh no, no. Would it be better to... Hi bro. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Don't know why TDS just took so long to come through. I'm trying to think of a thing. If I just delete this real quick, I need to get the full error. That message ain't doing nothing. There we go. Invalid requests of us. No, it's just the other thing. Response configuration. Response type is unknown. Option. Invalid request. Why though? It's a bad request. A 400 request. Huh? Yeah. You might need to flip it over, but you have to check. What the hell?
Ready?
Yeah. Oh my god. 100 error.
How do you feel?
Violated.
Good.
Oh, it's a 400 error. That would mean it's an actual error, not a API error. So it might mean I need to change the way I'm getting the token.
How long was it on for?
It was on for like 15 minutes.
Was that enough?
I mean, on the box it says 15 to 20 minutes, so it's up to you. It's a bad request. Indicates the server would not process the request due to something the server considered to be a client error. The reason of the 400 error is typically due to a misinformed request syntax, invalid message framing. Okay, so it's an issue with me, not the server. Alright. Let's diagnose. ChatGPT, diagnose my issue, please. Okay. Send over to that. We just see what it actually needs. Then we go from there. Could be the auth credentials, the flow auth, or the access token. Double check you're obtaining the access token from your refresh flow. Okay. That might be in the uplink. I have a feeling it might be this. I'm just gonna make it confirm. Am I looking in the? Oh wait, no, here. Am I looking in the right place? Because I have a feeling that the get auth URL is not doing its job properly. It's either that or it's the get. Yes, the issue might be coming from the function logic. Okay. You're calling that it might be conflicting in naming with the function fetching tokens from Google. Okay. Get stored user tokens. Fetch tokens from database. I'm not storing anything in my database. Oh, especially not a token from Google. Oh, that's a big no-no. I can encrypt it, but that's just effort. And this is a $10 order. I'm not putting effort into a $10 order. Let's see if I can just use a better secure. The API key in your inf is likely the API key that allows access to public data from the YouTube API. However, to add and remove videos from the user's playlist, you need an Auth 2.0 access token that grants permission to make changes on behalf of a user. The auth token is different from the API key and requires user authorization through the Auth 2.0 flow. How the hell am I doing that via bloody Discord bot? How do I do that? Because that would generate an auth URL via
You're cooked.
Bro, I'm for real cooked. I'm looking at this. I'm like, is that even, because the client says he wants to be able to add and remove playlists, add and remove videos from a playlist using a command. And I thought I did it through this. Although this is like my first attempt. I literally just spat it out and then left it. Hence why there's so many comments about what this thing does, because I knew I was going to come back to forgetting. But like, I'm wondering, like, is it even possible? And how many times am I calling the API? How many times am I calling the API when I run this command? Because I'm getting my token, then I'm fetching the data, then I'm getting the data from that and putting it there. And if someone runs this like 10 times a day, that's fine. But I don't know how many users are in this server, or how many, if this server is going to expand, because this bot's going to be public. So I can make it closed and then just make sure that if the token doesn't, yeah, I could just make it like that. That doesn't matter. If more people use it, the more API requests it needs, and the more API requests it needs, the more the API is strained, and then it causes all of these issues, where the bot just no longer wants to start. So I'm thinking to myself, like, do I need this? Can I just remove it and tell them, when you're watching the YouTube video, just add it to your playlist via the playlist add button? Yeah. Yeah. But ChatGPT is saying that it is possible. I don't know how.
Why are there so many VS Code extensions?
Oh, bro, I've got like 135.
Jordan's still being really loud.
Where is it?
Jordan.
What? Just shut the window. Nobody's here.
No, I'm saying you're being a bit loud.
I've got 176. I use VS Code for everything. That's why. User authorization. The user is redirected to a URL with an authorization code. So I'm sending them out. I'm sending them out of Discord to authorize, and then I'm calling them back to be able to. That's so much effort for one command. He wants it. He wants the bot like that. So let's. All right. Well, let's get rid of all this for now. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need to tell myself I don't need it. Get rid of this. We need a function. We need to generate a auth URL. So URL, and then we need interaction, because it's being called in interaction. I need a new command as well. New / command. Set name. This is called YouTube auth. Oh, auth YouTube. Yeah, auth YouTube. That works. And then this should just be authorize the bot to access YouTube. And I don't think I need an option with this. It's just going to spit out a URL for them to be able to go to. So
How
that
much
should
is
be
the
fine.
client going to pay for this?
10.
And is it even worth it?
It is $10. It is not worth it. Half the stuff this guy is using is either already made, or is stuff you can do on the platform you are using this on. For example, this guy wants a stream notification, an announcement, and a scheduler. And then he also wants to be able to add things to playlists and send a link to a different channel and have it renamed and everything like that. It's kind of like just it's like bits of other bots stitched up into one bot. And it's like, when I eventually got the thing, I was like, oh yeah, it's super simple. I would just do it like in 2 days. And I eventually, like, it took me like 3 days to even start it because I was doing someone else's bot. And then when I eventually got to this, I literally did it in 1 day. Sent him, I did the thing, did a bit of bug testing, sent him the bot and said, hey, this is what I've done at the moment. Can you tell me if this is right? And then he tells me a bunch of things I missed, which he never told me. And now I'm contemplating if I should raise the price, because half this stuff is actually like, because I originally knew I needed to use an API, but obviously I didn't know I needed to use an API and possibly ask for an API extension to allow for more API calls. So if I have to request for that, because he wants to call it every day, at every minute of every second, then I need to request for that. And depending on how many requests he actually calls, I need to pay money depending on how much he calls. He is paying monthly for this bot. He's paying for my host, so for my hosting service. So this is a monthly cost, so I do have a discount for him, kind of. So he doesn't pay full price for the bot, because the full price would have been like 25 for the bot alone. But because it's a server, I lowered it down to like 10, and then he's paying $10 for the entire thing, and then every month he's paying 10. But honestly, I might increase it because he's dragging me through the mud with all these different requirements, and it's kind of driving me insano. Because I'm still waiting for him to reply to my message about the goddamn requirements. I'm still waiting. It's amazing. I'm still waiting. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this out. Auth. Auth. YouTube. Cannot define. Oh wait, is this wrong? Auth YouTube.
Is this enough to pay the bills, or are you doing this just as a hobby?
Mainly as a hobby.
I want to learn as well. Someone suggested front-end development, but I don't like CSS and design.
Fair enough. I'm doing this mainly as a hobby, hoping to turn this into a living in some way, because I don't see many people offering hosting for bots. Because I see a lot of people asking, like, making custom bots, but I don't see many people hosting custom bots. So that's what I'm hoping to niche into. But mainly it's just a hobby. I've been making bots for years as like a side thing, for free for my friends. And then I've recently got told, hey, why don't you publish these, because these are really good. And then I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll just, the next bot I make,
$10 is too low for this.
Way too
Are
low.
you doing this on any freelance platform?
I'm doing this on Fiverr. At the moment, I'm only on Fiverr because I don't really know. Obviously, this is a hobby, so I'm not putting that much thought into it. It's mainly just Fiverr at the moment. No promotions or anything. It's just like, hey, if you see it, cool, give it a look. If you like it, fucking give it a shout. But I'm not forcing people to buy this, and it is too low, way too low for the amount of work put in. But people also, from my experience, because I've done Fiverr for a while, asking clients to pay more than $10 is already asking a lot, especially in especially in Fiverr, where people are cheapskates, and they don't want to pay more. You get the rare oddball where someone wants to pay £150 for something, but at the same time, it's like the majority of the clients I get are people who come to me for free advice and expect everything to be free.
Fiverr is going to take
Mhm.
20%, and then you'll have just $8.
Yep. Bro, it's even harder when I had an order recently that was $45 for OBS help. And I did the order, it went from 45 to 36, and then from 36 to 24. So I went from $45 to $24, which is actually insane. I lost half of my money by the time I got it. Which, it's a wonderful thing. You love seeing it just cease to exist. I need to generate this, don't I? I need a const auth URL equal, oh my god, auth clients dot generate auth URL, and then I need to access token. No. Access underscore type, and then offline. Scope being that. I want to learn as well. The easiest way I learned, the way I learned was literally just doing it. Like, one day I was like, I don't like the way this bot's behaving. And then I was like, well, how did they make it? So I looked up how they made it and discovered, like, oh, they're using Discord.js. Okay, how do I use Discord.js? And then I learned a bit, I fiddled around, I made a really, really simple bot which just returned a prefix command that says hello world. That was it. And that really just taught me the basics. But if you're thinking of going to front-end design, like how someone suggested, it's really, really fun, but really, really tedious. Because you need to learn, like, you can learn HTML and CSS, but then those are kind of dying out now. Nobody's really using them for web design. People are using React now, mainly. So, like, it's funny. The moment you learn a language, it's going to be redundant by the time you've mastered it. So you might as well get really, really good in a certain thing and then just stick with it. Sorry, I just burped in the mic. I'm so sorry. Interaction dot reply. I do want to move away from Fiverr at some point, though. Just, I don't know where to. Authorize. Visit. Auth URL. And then, if I refresh, and then auth URL, oh, get, oh, where's that going to? Oh, well, yeah, it's not going to, oh, well, yeah. If I don't ever pass it, it's never going to be called,
Try
is it?
Upwork.
Upwork. Okay, I'll give that a look, actually. YouTube auth. Yep. And configuration. Bam.
I started freelancing on Upwork a year ago and earned around $8,000.
It's not too
I
bad.
learned SEO to pay my bills because I was in college when my father died.
Oof.
In my culture, the elder brother is responsible for the household.
Mhm.
I don't like SEO.
No.
Every week I work 30 hours and
And
then
Google
Google
slaps-
slaps a new update in my face.
That's such a mood, honestly, as well. Just Google randomly saying, hey, He's like, is this? Yeah, that's why I never bothered trying to learn, SEO, because by the time I learned the stuff, someone had already, what's it called? Something else had already been updated to make it slightly better or more confusing. But I'll check out Upwork, definitely. Especially since you said you earned 8,000, I'll definitely give it a shot. But I am a full-time student, so I might have to, my mileage might vary. Yes! Oh my god, that's an ugly link. Can I make that look better? Reply, visit. Is it this and then this? Visit YouTube auth 2.
I know HTML, CSS, JavaScript,
Oh,
Python, and C. I know these
yeah, that's good.
languages, but I am unable to build anything using them. Do you have any tips?
Yes, actually I do. I do. GitHub. And I need to go to my starred repos. I will show you how I get my inspiration. If I go to my stars and I go to Awesome for Beginners, here, there's this repo which exists. It's called Awesome for Beginners. It's a good way to get your foot in the door for what projects to do next. Really, really good. Has a bunch of different things in it, like JavaScript that you're in. It's got Python in there somewhere. I think it lacks the web tools. But everything you basically need to know is in this repo. Awesome for Beginners. There is also, if you want to do web design, there's CodePen. CodePen allows you to make websites using a virtual environment. So for example, you go in here, you then can make a div. Well, you can make it. Oh my god, if I can type a div and a h1. Hello. Save. Allows you to put like build a website. There's people who've made really wild stuff with this. So for example, I've made very modest concepts on this. So for example, I've made a Unity website which brings up this simple designs all the way to complicated stuff like this to I think a hand tracking one actually. If I remember correctly, if I go back far enough. Where's my hand tracking? It's my button. Oh no, I don't have it anymore. Oh, it's somewhere in there. No, here it is, hands. It brings up your camera and it tracks your hand. So if I can do this and track your hand in this, it'll be perfectly fine for you. But it's a good way to just get your hand in the door. And they also have a bunch of works that come on display. So if you go to trending, there's a bunch of people who are displaying their work and some concepts of work. I often like going through this and seeing what's trendy and then saying, oh, how can I replicate this? And then trying my best to replicate it. Honestly, if you want to go into coding, I would say find a path that you enjoy instead. Because if you don't enjoy programming in a certain language, then you're not going to enjoy the job that you're going to be doing later on. But CodePen, amazing tool. And also for programmers, great way to start a project that if you don't know where to start. Now I'm getting an error where it says action is blocked. Missing required parameter of client ID.
I can design the desktop version of the website, but when it comes to mobile responsiveness, I just want to hit my head against the wall.
With mobile response, it's actually the rule of thumb when you're making a website. Let's go to one that I've already created actually. For example, this. Let's actually go to this one. This is a great one to start with. You want to start with the mobile. It sounds weird, but you have to start with the mobile development side first and then the desktop. So, for example, you want to start with a phone that's 430 or 300 in size, like 350. Now I think the phones are. So you drag the thing to 350 and you design that. And all you need to do that is have this. So, for example, an app media, then the max width that you want it to be, and then your code within this. Everything will go into that. And then as you expand it, you kind of go on through it. And then when you want to expand to the next phone size, you expand a bit further. And then you stretch it out to a bit bigger. And then you expand it a bit more towards tablets. Then you get a bit bigger. Do a bit more. And then you get the desktop size. And then you get your full
Media
responsive size.
queries.
Yeah. It's just media queries. And then it's bada bing bada boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's all I do. And it works so well. I use this for my main website as well, which is next to Get Info. Wonderful website. Has once your screen gets below a certain point, it's as your screen gets smaller, the icons get smaller, and as you get bigger, the icons get bigger, and it reflects with this the text inside as well. So it's just a bunch of practicing and messing around and failing. Hello world, just kidding. How are you?
Hello, world.
Hello.
Just kidding. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Bro, I found it. You know what? It's funny. I actually thought like writing "Hello World" was like really cheesy. Until like I started writing really complicated stuff, and I was like, wow, I actually want to write "Hello World" because this is actually really impressive. So every time I get to like to test new code, my first argument's always "Hello World" now. Or it's your mother. It's either one.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Oh, hi. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, so indicates the client ID is missing. Yeah, of course. Make sure you're correctly pointing to that. Const auth to okay, so I need to just process the Google client ID and the Google client secret. That's I don't know, man. Okay, so I need a Google client ID and a Google secret. So I need to go to my console. Now I'm financially stable. I got add.
Now I am
Admission.
financially stable
Back-end
and I
development,
got admission
nice.
to university. I like back-end development, but my
Oof.
teacher suggested that as a beginner,
Mm-hmm.
no one is going to hire a fresher for back-end work because no one wants to give access to their
Yeah.
production database to someone inexperienced.
That's true. Yeah.
They suggested that I start as a full stack developer.
Okay.
gain 2 or 3 years of experience, and then I can move to either side, back end or front end.
I mean, yeah, like with the full stack, you're still gonna be doing database, but I guess yeah, because then you're not working fully with database and you're not working fully with front end. I guess so, yeah. I mean, if you show you, I know there's some companies. I know a friend of mine in uni who did a placement as a software engineer in the database for an F1 team. Really smart guy. So it's probably just the fact that he's just really, really smart. But if you show that you're very capable with back-end stuff, there shouldn't be much problem with you doing back-end stuff as a job. If you just have experience on your resume saying, oh yeah, I have 2 years in experience in this, using all these different projects, blah, blah, blah. And then you list down all of your projects that you've done in back-end stuff, it should be fine. And you showed that you're capable, especially. But I guess, yeah, your teacher's probably right. Working as a full stack. Also, full stack's really fun. You get to work as, like, multiple different stuff. I need to go to my thing, create a new project, Google API, credentials, web. Oh, I need to make a web application. Oh no, I need to call more stuff from the API. No. Oh, I'm gonna lose my credentials. Okay, create credentials. I need a auth client ID, application type web application, name OAuth. I can't show you the screen because it will be giving away my authorization. Add JavaScript origins. Oh, do I need to add that? Okay, I don't. Okay. I don't need to create. Oh, okay. I need my client. I have to hide this from you guys. 2 seconds. I need to put this into my new environment. Google client ID. There you go. And Google client secret. What was the secret? Shit. Oh no, please tell me I get to see the secret. Oh, thank God. Okay.
I am not smart. I am very bad at math and anything that includes math. I just want to run from the class when I hear the word math. Computer science
real.
is the only subject in which I got 90+ marks. Otherwise, in 2 years of college, I only passed 1 math exam, and I cheated on that one.
Oh, damn. I mean, math is a very strong subject for me. I literally was looking through my old papers today, actually, of when I was in school. And the highest grade, I literally was like 50, 50, 30, 20, and then I see maths, and it's like 90. So I'm a very maths oriented person, but with programming, you need to know maths. That's a problem. If you don't like maths, you're gonna have to learn. You have to love maths with programming. It is going to be a requirement, unfortunately. Unless you work with hardware, and hardware is fun because you don't have to deal with the software, but then you're not becoming a programmer and back end stuff. I mean, it's up to you. In the end of the day, you can avoid maths. You can just give it to ChatGPT. Let's be real. If you have any maths problems, just give it to ChatGPT. It will do it and spit it out. Spit out the code. It will just do it. We don't need any more. I remember I need to. Have I imported the Google? I installed the Google Auth. The client ID. That looks. No, I need to change this to Google. Google, and this is Google. Google, and the redirect URL set Annual. Wait, what's my URL? What's the URL? I need to check. Because that might actually need to point towards my processing the redirect URL that you provide, setting up the OAuth after the user grants access to the application, redirects the user to the URI. Oh, so this is URI. URI along the authorization code. You need this code to exchange it to access the token, which can then be used to make authorization requests. The URL usually points to a specific endpoint in your server or application that can handle authorization exchange securely. Okay, what would that look like?
I can learn anything, but here in the village, there's a cherry picking culture in school where teachers focus only on certain students.
Okay.
Now I've downloaded the Khan Academy app to start learning math and build my foundations because without a strong foundation, learning advanced topics will be a waste of time.
It depends, honestly. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, I learned calculus before I learned my nines times table. And that's a fact. I was dumb but smart. I studied in reverse order. I ended up studying calculus by accident because I went to a bookstore and bought a maths book to help me understand further fundamentals of maths. But the book I picked up was about calculus and statistics. So I ended up...
Where are you from?
I'm from Australia, but I've traveled. So
Hello.
I'm from Australia, went to Malta, then I went to England, then back to Malta, and now at the moment I'm in I'm in England studying my bachelor's in computer science. Hello X. Go back to Twitter. I need my app to be Express. Const app equals Express. And that means I need to import it.
XD.
Glad you got that joke. Bro, all this effort for goddamn $10. Insane. And then he's gonna tell me this isn't what I wanted. Watch him. Watch him say this is not what he wants. I will cry. I need to import Express. There we go. And I need to do a...
What are you making RN?
I'm making a schedule bot for a client. I thought I might stream it because I haven't streamed in like 16 days. So I was like, because I've been focusing on my programming and stuff. So I've literally just been hammering programming, and I thought, oh, you know what? Let's go live. And what better way to go live than this? Making a bot for a client.
How much you earned on Fiverr? Oh, nice, I see.
In total, I've earned about 800 at the moment. Oh, wait. I mean, how long is this file? Is it 1,000 lines? No, it's only 300. Okay, no, I don't need this then. My OAuth is that. It requires that. Oh, I see. It's very fun. Lots of work.
If you had to
for
pick
no
one
reason.
subject, which one would you choose? Circuit theory or physics?
Physics every day.
I just made an open source Windows rat
oh,
for this summer.
a Windows rat. That's that's pretty fun. I've never gone around to making one of those. That's pretty cool. Hopefully it's all internal stuff and nothing that you made outdoor. Hopefully it's something you keep closed sourced
XDD.
and not open source so people can get it in. Oh wait, I need a can I get away with OAuth? Let's see if I can get away with it. God, I spell it. Auth to callback. I think that's how it is. And then I need to do comma, async requests, and then close that, open it, and then I need const code. That's actually exactly what I need. Let's add a try in case it fails. Do a const token send request. I think that actually is what I need. I do need to change this though. Dude, be the response. No, I don't need this. What am I doing? I need that, and I need log from the response. Log from the response, and then I need authorization failed if it does. And then I need to limit it. That's what I need to do. I also need to limit it. So let's do an app.listen every. No, I need to listen. And then my interval's on the app. Is it? Please tell me I've already added it. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. All my fetch go through this thing. So even though it says check
How
all
often
streams,
do you code?
it's not. Every single day, my boy. Every single day. It is a non-stop grind. My Git has a whole line. What's my Git looking like at the moment? Boom. Took a break here because I was on holiday. And then kind of picked it up with making a few things very spotty. And then today, we haven't committed anything today.
Why
'cause it
did you
just ticked
pick
over.
JavaScript and not Python?
Ooh,
I'm
good
not a fan of
question.
Python because changing the indentation changes the whole logic.
That's why I don't like it.
Right now, I'm working right now on an open source Rust pastebin alternative, but with zero knowledge proof.
Oh. That's interesting. I don't like Python because in uni, we are taught to hate Python. Our first lecture was literally our lecturer telling us how bad Python was. It was a non-stop berate saying, do not use Python, it is garbage, do not use it. And oh my god, it's so funny. He got on a table because this man has learned Java his entire life, and for the use case that we had as software engineers, we don't really need a use for Python because we're not working with big data structures. And the only reason why we would need to learn Python is if we're using data, like large sets of data that we need to program through and shift through to be able to sort through that data. I'm not doing that, but I'm thinking about getting into AI, which AI then requires you. But the question was like, why do I choose JavaScript and Python? Because it's the closest language to Java that I can get. It uses similar syntax, similar operations, similar what's it called, conditional statements. Compared to Java and Python, between JavaScript
The only
and
issue
Python
with Python is performance.
is that I just know I can read it better.
Python
It really
is generally slower than JavaScript.
Yeah, it's because it has to shift through data. It's made for big data sets. Like every application you see that's using Java often uses a lot of data, because that's what Python was really made for. Easier way to digest large amounts of data sets and data structures within a database. But when you're working with applications like this, that require a bit of leniency, I guess, and not much data passing through, then JavaScript's perfectly fine. But it's often depending on your use case, to be honest. But yeah, Python is generally slower as well. I am absolutely waffling because I don't want to program. I really don't want to program. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to start it and then figure out I've got a bug. I really don't. So if I fetch, no issue. I go to click on stat and I get a redirect. Okay, redirect URI is a issue.
I
If you
use
are a
Python
developer,
only for
see the
fast
error.
tasks.
Yeah. Flow name general auth flow. Okay. I haven't really used Java or Python for anything, to be fair. I'm told that I'm going to be using it to make a AI soon, for my uni. But I'm yet to actually find a use case for me to use it. Because I can program in it, I just can't be bothered to program anything in Python. It's very boring. Very, very boring. Now, I need to fix the URL because I completely forgot to fix that in this part. Scroll it back down. Save. Generate the URL. It's fine. The uplink. It is that one. The redirect URL would, well, you do would be I need to take this away because I can't let you see this. Let me copy the name so I don't mess it up. Control C. Enter. And I need to do authorization callback. I'm hoping. Callback. Okay. If I refresh the page, I can't show you this page because obviously it has sensitive data on it, so bear with me while I look through my data. It would be my local host and then that. I should really add a background to my thing. You guys don't have anything, then you have something to look at while I'm debugging crap. Okay, let's have a look at this. Refresh.
I'm a computer engineering student,
Ooh,
and this is my last year.
that's good. I'm in my final year as well as a software engineer for computer science. Final year, baby. I have to make my own programming language. Woo! I'm not looking forward to that. So is this computer engineering? Is that different to computer science? Yeah. So what do you do in computer engineering? Is it just,
Face blue smiling.
is that like more hardware orientated? Like networking and stuff? Or is it also including software? Because I assume the engineering part would be more managing computers and networks and stuff like that. You can't say into that because simply it doesn't comply with Google's Authorization 2 policy of keeping secure. Please, you can let the app developer know that this app doesn't comply with the thing.
Everything in computer science with hardware things.
Oh, I forgot the slash. My bad. Everything in computer science with hardware things. Ah, okay. So it's basically just computer science with extra steps. Alright. Fair enough, King. Fair enough. I've got to add the slash to my thing. And then if I go back and get rid of this, and then we go back to this, and then go this, and then refresh.
Everyone
And
recommends
there it is.
Python because it's easy for people coming from a non-coding background.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, Python is the worst language to learn as a first language.
Mm-hmm.
It hides too much, and Python developers are never going to solve complex errors because they don't know what's happening deep down.
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen a few good Python developers, and they mostly come from a low-level language background. They understand how memory works and other details, which is why they are good at Python.
Yeah, like I think I know more. I think I know better Python developers, in my opinion, because I'm just surrounded by programmers every day. But people who usually learn Python, yeah, you're right. As a first language, great language. It is so simple, a baby can learn it. That's how great it is as a first language. But it's also really bad for learning the fundamentals of a programming language that isn't Python, because every other language requires you to have some sort of like some sort of conditional statements that require curly brackets, and Python doesn't have any, and it doesn't use semicolons as a stopper to break up code. It uses indentations, which as a first language, great. As anything else, terrible. Most really big stuff, lot of data stuff is written in Python, which is mainly what I'm surrounded with. Because we've got AI students who are,
I like Golang.
there's people in my class who are making AI models using Python stuff like PyTorch and stuff like that. And even then it's like, how much do you really need Python? Because you could do it in Java. You could actually make a program, you could actually make a AI model in Java, but it uses Python libraries. So you import Python libraries and then you use Java as the compiler. So you're able to compile the data before the application runs. So then you make sure everything runs. That's the best use case I found of Python, because Python isn't actually ever being programmed. I'm getting another error. Can't sign in because it doesn't comply with the authorization thing. It is because I'm doing localhost.
Most Python libraries are written in C and C++.
Yeah, C++ or C Sharp. Because most of them are written by Microsoft. Mainly, and Google. I need to add it to my thing, that's why. I forgot to add it to my API list. Add it as a authorized URL thing. Add. There we are. And if I refresh. Okay, before I try again. I need to refresh the bot. Okay. Oh! Woohoo! It works! Okay, sign in with my Google account. Action blocked. What the hell is Ian? Ian has not completed the Google verification process. Ian has not complete. Who the hell's Ian? What the hell? Has not completed the Google verification. If you couldn't tell, this is my first time programming a Google API, and I'm having great success with it. It's a 403 request that access denied. This app is currently being tested and can only be accessed by developer approved testers. Okay, so I need to add myself as a tester. One moment while I add myself as a tester. The person who has the bot and
Are you
has
married or happy?
I am not married, but I do live with my partner, and she is giving me death stares because I'm being loud. But I'm happy. I need to check where my credentials are, and then check if I can add myself as a person of great interest to myself. Oh, I don't want to add a secret. No, get out of here. Disable. Don't want to add a secret. Get out of here. Delete secret. I have no idea where this is. Client ID.
Thank
do I
you
need-
for letting me know to never have a girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, get a girlfriend who tolerates you. That's what you need. You need a girlfriend who tolerates you.
Who are you to give that advice?
Huh?
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 You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about then?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Your mother.
Oh yeah.
And how beautiful she
Does
is.
she tolerate you?
She tolerates me. Tolerates me quite well, actually. She secretly loves me. Really? Huh?
Huh?
Nothing.
Huh?
Love you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't. Didn't even make me a cheap mistake the second I asked you.
Because I'm coding and I'm working.
Coding what?
Coding this wonderful bot.
Coding your mum.
Coding your mother into existence.
You should be kissing my toes. You do anyway.
App name Ian.
Ian.
The app name is not called Ian. What?
My uncle's called Ian. Your dad met him.
Why is it called? Why is it saying Ian? I don't even have an app called Ian.
I have an uncle called Ian.
I'm not asking you.
Your dad met my uncle Ian.
Cool. Is it a service account?
Oh my god, what did you think of the video of my mum on that guy's shoulders?
I'm questioning your mum's loyalty to your father.
She sent it to me and said, don't tell your dad. I have never opened something so bad.
Jesus Christ.
I don't care.
Could it be something else? That's my kick. Desktop client. Okay, it's not that either. What the hell's Ian? I'm genuinely confused. Offline. Ian has not. Who the hell's Ian? Getting this error. Who is Ian? Unless it's referring to... I have a project called Ian, but it's all capitals. Add a Google account tester. Go to your Google Council and add your email as a tester for the... Where? Go to the... Okay. That's... Okay. Let me stop yapping and actually... IAM? No. I need to stop yapping and actually get stuff done because this is not enjoyable. Auth consent screen. Okay, it's in testing. Oh, there it is. Ian. Hello. Okay, I publish it and then I get that. Okay. So add testers. Add myself. Do I put my email address? Publish while publishing testing. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my email address and see if that works. Do you wanna... Yep. Add. Okay.
Bro, I need someone who is lazy like me, doesn't talk too much, which is impossible to find. I'm kind of afraid of responsibilities. I already have the responsibility of my siblings.
I mean, when it comes, you will find someone who will just fit that. Like I found someone who fit that. Don't take me as an example, but eventually someone will pop up. It eventually happen. It will eventually happen. One day. It's just a matter of when, and not a matter of if. An error connection. Okay. So if I do /playlist And then, wait, I've already got a playlist. Auth playlist here. Ah, error. Oh my boy. What is this? Get YouTube access token is not defined. Oh, That's a problem. How do I get that? Let me just copy this and just say, how do I implement this into this? Okay, let's have a look. Since you're redirecting into a blank screen, you need to handle authorization callback to exchange the authorization code for an access token within your bot. Here's what you need to do. Set up a HTTPS server using the library like Express. Yep, already doing that with this. There. Bam. Right there. Although it doesn't tell me an authorization successful, it just tells me nothing. So I don't know. Okay, so it's telling me to put it in a port 300. I thought I was putting it in a port 300, but I don't think I was. Okay, let's do a const port and then put it in a 300. Let's say, and then we need to modify this to say if the code, if there's no code, oops, then let's spit out a return res dot status and then 400 dot send missing auth code. And then we got the try catch, gets the tokens, it then runs into an auth. It now needs to await a function.
How does it feel to think about what will happen to my partner after I'm gone?
Oh,
I'm
that's a
not
deep
someone
question.
who likes hookup culture. I can
Hmm.
spend my whole life without a single complaint, but if I don't get the person I want, then I don't need anyone. I'd be happy to die alone.
Damn. Damn. I mean, I'm happy the way I am. I feel happier because I've got a partner. But that doesn't like obviously answer the question though. I don't know, really. I don't know. You just hope. That's why I say. You just end up hoping that everything will be fine once you're gone. Because in the end of the day, it's really all you can do. If you continuously worry about the people around you, then when are you going to have time? I never finished. Oh my fucking god. You're never going to have time to think about yourself. So, worry about yourself first before worrying about others. And then thinking about other things, especially other people you care about in your life, just come naturally. But obviously, it takes time. You learn by age. when those times are appropriate, when you should think about yourself rather than others, and when you should think about others rather than yourself. It just comes with age. But when it comes to having a partner, you just have to it just comes. You would just feel it, and then it would just come along. I don't know how to explain it.
I would rather suffer than be happy on false hopes.
Yeah. That's why you have to like find the one, don't you? Because eventually because it's often like a two-way street. You need to, if you want to find someone, you have to be open to someone finding you. And you also have to be open for you to find someone. But at the same time, you're going to have hit and misses. And depending on how you hit, will depend on how they hit you back. Like with my girlfriend, she is my first girlfriend. I am her first boyfriend. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I literally struck gold. Hello. Mwah.
Why have you struck gold?
Because I met you.
Anything else?
No. Well, your fart are gold, so.
So is your teeth?
Then gold, they made my teeth gold. You just, yeah. It's all.
Talking to?
I'm talking to. I can't pronounce his name. Aquel. Equel.
Who's that there?
Wonderful viewer. We're chatting. He's a programmer as well.
How old is he?
I have no idea.
Ask him how old he is.
How old are you? That's what my girlfriend's asking. Save user tokens.
The fruit of
I don't know.
patience is sweet, but
Uh-huh.
because of my patience, someone else took my fruit.
Is this React for front end and Express Mongod for back end?
No, actually,
Almost 23.
This is a Discord bot. No, we're not using React. We're using JavaScript. As the 23.
How old does he sound?
I don't know. He's almost 23. He's our age. What?
How old does he sound?
I don't know. He's not. No, he's not speaking to me. He's chatting. I don't know what his tone is, but he's chatting. No, we're using JavaScript as our
Wait, you
as our program. I'm streaming right now. Yeah, that's what I'm speaking.
that's where you've got that voice.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
distracting
I
you.
am distracting you.
Maybe a little bit. I'm using. I keep on bouncing around the question. I'm using SQLite 3 and Synchronizer as my DB. Because I can't be bothered using MongoDB, and it's good for my server. It doesn't make it want to cry. I need a async function. Async function. Save tokens, and then we need to await the user. Await user. And we need to upset. Do we need to upset? Upsert. If I'm having multiple users with this, I should have a find or create, not an upsert. Find and create based on the guild ID and the token ID. That's what I should be doing. But am I going to do that? Can I be bothered to do that? Yeah, fuck it. Alright, we're gonna do a find create. I'm just bringing up the documentation to make sure I'm actually getting it right. And it actually is called Find or Create. After this one, I think I will commit. Just to make sure I
After a
don't
few
have to think.
years, when you look at this code, you will feel embarrassed about what you did in it.
100%. I'm looking at code I wrote a bloody week ago and thinking to myself, I could have written that so much better. I literally looked back on my first bot yesterday just to grab, because I did something in that bot that I needed to grab into this bot. And I looked at it like, that is spaghetti. That is horrible. And then I organized all my files. Like, I've only picked this structure up recently, like only like the other day. I've decided, oh, let me just separate everything, because it used to be all in one. All my utility things used to be in one file. Everything, all of my functions, everything was in one file, and it was like 1,000 something lines long. Oh, it was horrible. And then I've like, oh, I should separate it so I don't call one file 1 million times, because I'm doing different things, calling different commands. And if a command has different,
What type of PC do you
it's
have
bad.
to run these VS Code extensions?
Let's look at my specs. I've forgotten what I've got in here. I think I've got 3080. 30 tickets of RAM. Most of it being taken up by VS Code and Discord. Believe it or not, Discord are fucking bloatware. 13th gen overclock. And a 3080. Mainly it's coming from the RAM. I need to upgrade my RAM though. It's running, it's 6,000 mega transfers, and I'm only getting 4,800. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried fixing it in the BIOS. It's set to 6,000, but it doesn't want to be at 6,000. I don't know why, but it's at 6. It's at that. It's an absolute beast. I just don't like how I need to upgrade my RAM to 64, because I want to do AI stuff, but for AI stuff I need more RAM. So I need to get more RAM. Okay, let's fix this up. So we should do a const user created. Thank you. And then we need to await the user dot find. I need to import user.
Do you have LinkedIn?
I do. It is my name. For AI, you need GPUs.
For
Oh, yeah.
AI, you need PUS.
I do. That's why I'm installing malware onto your computer right now as we speak to harvest your GPU for power. I need to go back and then models. No, that's so wrong. I love it when auto importer just doesn't work. Models dash models. Hello? User. I am syncing it and I am pushing it. I do need to modify the user though to accept tokens. So I might actually just fix that up soon actually. But that is correct. It's not throwing it though. Server. Servers. That's not being called either. What's happening? Oh, wait, I'm calling it here. That's why. Blind as a bat.
If you had done this bot without live streaming, maybe you would have been done by now.
True, but then I would have never met you. That's saying something. Always like live streaming though with this type of stuff. I don't get many viewers with it because obviously watching someone code for like 5 hours is not someone's thought of a pastime, but I like doing it. I need is it ID? Users, no, it's user ID. Why is it asking for ID? User ID. And then I need my defaults to be access token, refresh token, and token expiration date. Very nice. Oh, I'm missing the expiration date. Hold on a minute. Boop, boop, and then boop, boop. I need my token expiration dates. Expire. And then tokens dot. Nope. Nope. That's. I'm seeing it. There we go. Nice. And then I need an if statement to check if it was created. If it was not created, then we await the user update and we update the thing with the access token, expiration token, and that token. And we do that and we make sure there's no data loss by doing a console log. Console log, and then token saved successfully for user that. There we go. So now if we refresh, to be fair, I've gotten more viewers than I usually would in this live stream. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised actually. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, refresh. If this works, yippee. Oh wait, this is not, no, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. I'll tell you why. Because we don't even have a token, thing. I need access token, refresh token, and this token. Okay, that's just, you know what, easy way. Bam, bada, boom. Copy all that. Bum. And then I just do that, and then that, and then that. And allowed to be false, true, and true. In case they don't pass through properly, and they can actually be put in to the database. So actually, I'm going to keep that up here. And we're going to squish it down a bit. So I need to do this. Drop the table. Save the database. Play the database. Delete the database. Refresh the database. Go into the database. Look into the database. And see that my tokens are there. Now if we launch. And we do auth YouTube. Sign in. With me, continue. Ah, user ID is not defined. I knew it. I knew that would come to bite me in the ass. Authorization failed, but it is sending a message. Save token. I could just do interaction, but this is in the requests. Wait, what the hell am I talking about? I'm not calling it from there. I'm calling it from here. No, here. This is the problem. Yeah, I'm not calling it thing. So interaction dot id not ID. It is user ID, if I remember. Yeah, user dot ID. Dot user ID, and then interaction. Is that how it is? Do I have it like that? So, what am I looking for? Generate user. No, I'm not user. Oh my god, I'm so tired. What am I doing? Where am I looking? Save tokens. Save tokens. Bro, I'm confusing myself. What am I doing? Get that from that. Save from here. A function user ID. I'm not passing a user ID, so why am I? I could try calling it in. No, because then I don't
Mostly,
have a
I
thing.
get free from my work at 3 a.m. in my time zone.
Oof.
I don't have friends. I have one who asked me to lend him some money, and I did.
Now.
Now.
When I message him,
Why is it so ominous?
he doesn't reply because he thinks I might ask for money again. It's been around 3 years since I've had a friend.
Oh,
Personally, I don't want friends anymore.
bro. Fair enough.
I just want to live an anonymous life where no one knows me. If I die today, I don't want anyone to be sad. But the truth is that no one is going to be sad for me, and that's the happiest and loneliest thing. I'm kind of liking it. It's good to talk to you, regardless of where you're from. At the end of the day, we're both just common people born to pay taxes, and if a war starts, we will be the ones killed for someone else's benefit.
True. But you know what now? We've gone to talk. We've gone to hang out for a bit. If you died tomorrow, I'll be upset. I got to know you now. I'll be upset if you go. So you better not go anywhere. But yeah, no, it's good to talk to people. And to have friends, bro, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. Most of my childhood was spent alone. Not having any friends. That's why I like being alone. It's a great benefit because you don't have to rely on other people for your happiness. But at the same time, you need someone. You need a friend.
You don't have any friends.
I know. That's why I'm giving that advice.
You do need friends.
That's what I'm saying.
But you can't give the advice because you don't have many.
I do have.
Joking.
This is why I don't like her.
Huh?
Huh?
Say that again.
Nothing.
Love you.
Peh.
That's my face, yeah. I dare you.
What happened to your friend? Some money I did. He asked him to pay him back. Man, if he asked you for money and then didn't pay you back, That's a fucked up friend. That's not a friend. That's a douchebag.
I have a best friend, which is my PC.
Brother, that's me. That's that's relatable. Bro, my best friend's my PC. I've spent so much money on this PC. It is actually stupid. It's actually hilarious how much money I've spent on this. No, but I completely get you in that. I've yet to find out what this is being used for. Hold on a minute. Okay, get auth URL. Status. Brother, where am I getting that from, though? Request states. Okay, so they're saying get it from const user ID request states. Let's do that.
Can I have your Instagram?
Sure. I don't remember the username. I don't really use Instagram. Oh my god, it's a new error. User ID, where user ID is undefined. We got a new thing. Okay. Let me find it. Instagram. If you're gonna tell, I mainly use Discord. I'll just post it in chat. I can't be bothered trying to write it out. There you are. My Instagram. Okay, user ID is not being defined. That means I need to get the user from the get auth. Do I already have a get auth? I do not. Okay, no, I should. Hold on a minute. No, I should have a get auth. Hold on a minute. I don't. Wait, no, I'm getting this from somewhere. Where am I getting this from? I am a blind bat. There it is. Generate auth. It is doing the exact same thing. Generate auth. Offline this state user ID. And it passes another thing called user ID. User ID. There we are. And through here, we just need to pass another thing called interaction.user.id. The world is your oyster. Go catch a fish, you bastard. Alright, let's go with this. Action is blocked. You can't sign into this app because of an invalid request. Please contact the person. What is wrong? Redirect. Did I call the thing too many times? You gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. No, I've been rate limited already. Don't tell me I've already hit 10,000. That's ridiculous. No, I've used this like 10 times. Max. Okay. You can try again on a different time. Action is blocked. Is it the user ID that's coming from it? If I comment out the user ID and I do it again. Okay. Username, wait. Not null, username cannot be null. User dot guild ID cannot be null. Okay, buddy. Let's have a look at this wonderful database. Nothing. Okay. What are you doing though? What are you trying to do? You're trying to push data that is not null to the username. Okay. That is an issue which we can solve really easily. All we need to do is close all this because it's going to give me OCD. Is we need to update it.
Keep going, bro.
But I'm trying my best. But I'll pop a shell. I need, okay, let me just bring that up so I know what I'm looking at. Okay, I need oh my neck.
I
Oh.
just followed you.
Oh, thanks, bro. User ID. And then I need this. I need to use a name and make that the token refresh. No? I need that to be the I should just really just be passing the interaction and then making up my interaction variables in here. I think that's what I should be doing. So let's actually do that. Let me pass through interactions, actually. Interaction. And then through here, we then just create a const user ID, which is the interaction.id, and then replace that, and then that is that, and then a const username is equal to that, and then we just do this, bada bim, bada boom, bada bim, bada boom. I need to go to, where am I looking? I don't know where I'm looking. Hold on a minute. I've blanked. Oh, no, I need to go back. There we are. Pass interaction. Delete that. I then need to go here. Request interaction. Pass that as an argument. And now I'm getting interaction from it. I am then going to pass that through, and now I need the guild ID, which is easy because then I can just do const guild ID is guild ID. Boom. Guild ID is equal to guild ID. And then the rest is all self-explanatory. So we refresh. We then click on this. We click on that. We click on this. We click on that. And I'm able to read ID. ID of what, my friend? ID of what? ID of 45. Here. It's unable to read that. Okay. Request query states. How am I calling it through here? It's literally just interaction, generate the thing. It then pulls it through this. It listens on the port. It grabs it. Token request query state. Is there a different thing I can be calling maybe? Okay, no. Can we do a scope? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, let me just keep. Let me keep state. I could just make a for loop that forces this stuff into the database already. I could just do that. But then I have to rely on everyone being in the server. And if someone joins, then I have to create join. That's just tedious. I can just make it like this so I don't have to force huge amounts of data into it. Okay, I can serialize. I don't want to serialize the interaction. I don't. Is there a way I can pass it through without any data loss? Would it be easier to just do it like that instead though? Unless I need, no. It will be practical to pass it through as a state. It really just wants me to pass everything except, okay, let's just do it through that way. I can't be bothered trying to force it anyway. All right, so when we get the authorization, we need to go, go all the way down. All the way down. All the way down here. I'm just going to drag this back up here. That's how we do this. Well, it's going to go whoop. And put it just underneath here. So, we delete the interaction. We don't need that anymore. We do need to, though, get rid of this. And do a little shimmy. Where we do, we need to turn it into a JSON first and stringify it so it can actually be read by the API. We are going to do the user ID through here using the interaction .user.id, and then guild. Yeah, I guess we're passing that one through as well, and username interaction .username. There we go. For practicality's sake, I'm going to do it like that because that's how the database is set up. That should be fine. Yep. That should be fine. We had 6 people in here at one time? At what point we had 6 people? What in the hell? Well, I should not be looking at these analytics. I followed back. Okay, I need to go to my thing now and pull these through. So let's go back up to here.
We're getting ready for bed, alright?
Alright, baby. Love you.
Why do you fart?
What the hell?
Why do you keep farting? Listen, ready?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You're gonna fart on command, ready?
Yeah.
Fart. Jordan, fart. Jordan.
I get bullied.
Fuck. 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 Open up the jammies. Start getting ready for bed, Stink.
I will, baby. Oh wait, I call this in the wrong area. If we're calling it here. Const. We need to make sure the state is pulling through a JSON phase as well. And then we get the request dot query dot state, and then we do the const, and then we pull through the stuff like string. Very nice. We then grab this through save tokens. We're passing it as an object, so do that plus the tokens. Authorization is complete. Down here we need to put these as a parameter of this, which I assume it's like that, if I remember correctly. Let me just double check. A little double checker. ChatGPT. It's a great debugger. It catches things when I can't. Looks mostly correct. Small detail with the username. Okay, cool. Since username and guild ID are being updated in every case, rather than create whether created is true or false, it's generally better to include them in the default as well. Okay. Okay, so even though not being updated, I should include them here as well. Okay, so like that. User created. That's all fine. Let's make that look a little prettier. I need a comma. Yeah, since we're passing user ID up here already, it's fine. And we update it. Well, we should be updating. So that should be fine. Let's do that. Let's drag this over here. Let's go to auth. Continue. And unidentified value for user data. Okay. Value is undefined for the find and create. Ugh. Ensure user ID is passed correctly. Thank you for giving me a line that I already have. Verify that is being used when calling it. Ensure that user ID is being passed. Yes. Okay. User ID, user. It's because it's not pretty. That's why. That's really all it is. It's just a pass, and it passes it to generate, which then generate pulls through this stuff. Okay, it's saying that we should try passing through some debuggers, so let's try that. Let's go. Let's put one here and put one here. just to make sure that we actually are getting the correct thingies. Let's go through the auth again. Continue. Okay, we got something. Undefined, undefined. Fucking everything's undefined. You gotta be kidding me. I think the way I'm passing it through, this stuff is not being pulled through properly. Slight possibility. Unless I'm, let's do a console log and put it here actually. Saving tokens, that one. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I didn't have my tokens in there. Okay, let's see what this does. Because this should be pulling it from... No, this won't be pulling it from anywhere. What am I doing? Let's grab these and then just do it. No. Oh, actually, boom. Oh my god. That. Const equals const equals const equals. There we are. Now let's see what it's pulling through when we grab the command. Do that. Okay, saving tokens. It is grabbing the information. Cool. At least we know that this is indeed working in some capacity of the bloody word. But that doesn't mean that that stuff inside of it is actually pulling it. So we should probably put that up there maybe. If I can grab it. Like that. And just delete this stuff. Because technically we've already been called, so as long as we just have it as a variable, we should be fine as that. I'm also going to do a console log to check the auth URL, if it's that's passing anything. Let's call it. Okay, yep, it is calling the auth, and it is calling that stuff. Okay. For JNightmare, username. Okay, so it is passing it through. You can see it literally in between the lines. If you read it between the lines, quite literally. State, user ID, then the user ID, username, there, guild, there. Then there's a 22 response. And the client ID as well, and everything. So that should be fine. I'm gonna copy this and just give it to ChatGPT and be like, this is what I'm getting. Should I be concerned for my well-being? All this for a bloody ability to put videos into a goddamn playlist. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, different response. Oh, wait. Response is not defined. The... I mean, response is not You mean this? Get rid of it then. It's the only thing that... Oh my god, imagine that was actually the entire thing. Imagine. I would be crapping bricks. Oh my god, that's actually insane. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you actually serious? Wait, it's all sun and rainbows, but I need to check if it's updated. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It expires today, so every time they use it, they need to sign in again. Expires today at the end of the day. No, that's 2 o'clock in the morning. That's now. Refresh token. It's the refresh token, and then the access token. It saves. Okay. If I try to do it again, continue saving tokens. Okay, cool. It shouldn't do anything. I need to make a website then. I can pass it through my website and then just have a screen that says, "Yippee, you've done it." For bloody $10. I'm up with. No, I'm definitely upping this price. No, I'm 100% bumping this price because of this. 100%. There's no question about it. Let me refresh the page. Okay, I've called it in that time 7 times. That's not too bad. Just need to check my credentials, my usage time. Has it gone down? It hasn't. Oh, is that danger? Oh, a danger of 100% because I've used all of it. For fuck's sake. How do I literally just need to wait a full day? Yeah, I guess we're waiting a full day. Alright. Well, at least the YouTube thing is working. So let's try adding a playlist now. So let's do playlist. Actually, I've got the thing here. So playlist here. It is for that one. Let's have a look. So this failed. Why? Get YouTube access to... Oh, I didn't update the YouTube token. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. At least this is a fixable fix. Access token. This would be... get token. This would just be a get token. Okay, so let's do a get user token from the database. Can it? Oh my god! From database. Boom. And then we just nope. Oh my god! Actually, fuck off, Turbine. Go all the way down. We then do this. No. Oh my god. I love it when it's so useful, but so stupid sometimes, you know? Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now for testing. And I could probably get away with it on the servo as well, but then everyone needs to be a tester, and everyone needs to be... let's just not do that. Let's go back to Discord. Let's fire up... No, I haven't even added it to the goddamn thing. I don't owe you a goddamn thing. Okay, let's refresh. I have not put it here. Let's replace that. Let's go back. Add. Failed. Is not oh my god, I forgot to add it. My bad, my bad, my bad. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning, so bear me some slack. Add. Failed. Oh. Interaction is not interaction. What the fuck? Interaction is not defined. What do you mean it's not defined? It is literally right there. Hi. Yeah. Interaction is not defined. Uplink. Video ID is... Why am I passing it if the video ID is already being... as a function. When did I write this? 9 hours ago? Ah, and also my commands didn't even load up. What the hell? No, it still doesn't work. 225. It's sending an error message, not an error. Yeah, get rid of this, please. This definitely looks like I've said write me a function that adds a video to a playlist, and it's clicked tab and then let it write it. So let's do that. Let's get a full message. Interactions not defined. Add playlist 363, which is that one. Interaction. Ah, that's where it's getting it from. Okay, that's easy. I can just pass interaction as a argument in what's this? Add, which is playlist, which is add playlist. Yeah, I just add as a thing. So interaction, and then I know interaction. Please tell me that's like really easy to fix. Nope. Aximus message failed. Request failed. The status 401. Bad request. That is me as the bot telling me that's that is the server and not me. Let's hope. 401 error meaning lacks valid authorization credentials. No, that's not correct because I just authorized it. Generate me authorization. Yes, maybe it's every time it resets because it resets the session. And then if I do playlist command, enter. No, it's still saying failed. Is it something to do with Express? No, that's all fine. It's got Axios installed. Everything's here. Lacks credentials. Failed request status. Bad request. What's the config? Playlist items. Playlist ID. No. Hello. It recognizes that it's a video. Yeah, it recognizes the ID and it recognizes that it's a kind of video, but it doesn't actually get a video playlist ID. That's interesting. Why? So that's in here. Video playlist ID, playlist ID. So I don't need I'm not passing video ID anywhere, so let's just get rid of video ID from here. Because I'm not getting it from anywhere. I'm not even getting it. I don't think I'm even getting it from there. How am I getting it? Extraction. Oh wait, no. That's why I'm grabbing the ID from the URL because the ID is in the URL. So that means one less call to the one less fetch. Okay, that's actually pretty smart. Good job, past me. So that means I don't need to get video ID. The video thing there, no. The playlist ID isn't being passed through. So let me just do a console log and just check what is my playlist ID. Playlist ID. Refresh. Let's enter. Playlist ID is null. Ah. Okay. Playlist ID. I feel like this is not grabbing anything. playlist ID, add playlist, announce, add playlist, play. Oh my god, it's a capital I. That's all it is. It's just a capital I. It's just the capital I. Okay, that's amazing. I can't have that in there anyway. This is I, because that can't be capital. It's not even an I. It's not even that. It's a goddamn URL. URL. Okay, that should fix this issue then. So let's refresh. Wait for everything to load. Push. Bad request. Message failed. Okay, the playlist ID is coming through. I'm getting a 401 error again. It's 125. I'm not passing a URL. How am I getting this from URL? No, okay, wait, hold a minute. That's okay. We don't need that because it's coming through here. So let's delete that. Let's go back to config. We've got video ID. We're gonna change this to URL just so I'm peace of mind with that. This replace. So that should be but oh wait. 1 and 2. Boom boom. Okay, cool. So to make sure I wasn't actually doing this one as well. URL interaction, move that. URL playlist that. Okay, I need to pass URL through this as well. Let's refresh. Message request failed. Bad request. Let me pass another console log and check what I'm getting for the URL. I'm not passing anything through here, but I am just gonna check what I'm getting. Check values in console log. There. Pass that through. And then go here and just say this. There we go. Yes, that's being called. So that's been called there. Let's do an await actually for that, just to make sure that it actually comes out. Yeah. Okay. Let's refresh. Love refreshing in this. Adding video that to that, and it's a bad request. Let me just ask ChatGPT. Maybe it's got some hidden knowledge of why my thing is not working. Forum request, okay, token issue or my issue. Okay, there's nothing I can do then because the API is chock-a-blocked right now. Refreshing tokens properly works. Okay, so the token just is it's not me, it's the server, it's the API itself. Okay, perfectly fine. That's easy actually. I don't remember when I used 10,000 API requests in a day. So I'm hoping that it'll be fine. So 403 errors. I got, yeah. I don't know how many that is. %46 of errors occurred with 186 requests. Yeah, so how do I go from 186 requests to 10,000? Value 10,000. How many? Doesn't mean I need to create a new. No, I can't create a new API. Can I disable the API? All code that requires this. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to wait, but everything's working now. He's got his announcements, he's got his playlist, he's got his submit links, he's got his everything. That's this bot done. Now I can work on my other bot, which is 100 times much funner than this. But I will do that tomorrow, not today. Oh, excuse me. Updated no, updated OAuth conditions and updated user model, user database table, fixed playlist command, waiting on API, YouTube API to fix itself before deployment. That's testing. Okay. And then we push and commit. And that's our final commit for this bot. If he's not happy with it, he can go cry about it. Because I've spent like 2 days on this bot. And for $10, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. I know. Alright then. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll stream on YouTube again tomorrow. Seems like there's a lot more happening over here than there is over there. Alright. Bye.